Hey everybody, hope you guys are having a phenomenal week. It's gotten really cold. It's definitely hoodie weather, so hopefully you guys are staying warm. This is our midweek bonus material, and I want to follow up from my message and also for Jennifer's message, because my message was kind of part two of her message, and we're talking about going through the storms of life. Jennifer used the illustration that being stuck in a hallway. And you can see the light at the end of the hallway. You can see the light coming out from the door, but how do you get to the door? And just waiting on God. And so you're going through difficult times. And I talked with so many people over the last couple of weeks that are going through storms and going through difficult times. Well, I want to talk to those of you who are really going through a difficult time. I spoke with a couple of people on Sunday that share with me that they've been suffering from some pretty deep depression. And so for you, maybe you're not in the hallway. It's like you're even further down. You're like in the dungeon. It's like you're in a deep, dark, difficult place. I talked with a guy on Sunday that said he had suicidal thoughts this year. And I've talked with several people who are really struggling. Now, one of my good friends, Scotty Brooks, who's in our small group, he's a fireman, and he says that the majority of the calls that they get to respond to are either suicide or suicidal threats. And I think we're living in a very difficult time where anxiety and thoughts of suicide are at an all-time high. And if that's you, I want to speak especially to you today. Okay, it's okay not to be okay. And we all go through dark valleys of life. I mean, difficult times. And I think that's why it resonates with people so much. And I want to share with you that God is with you. And over again, we talked about this Sunday in the Bible, over and over again, God is with you. Do not fear, do not be afraid, do not be anxious, because God is with you. It's okay not to be okay. Like every one of us struggles and goes through difficult times. And so my first word to you is don't give up. Don't do anything permanent. Don't do anything that's going to have, drastic measures here. And I want to encourage you to get help. The first thing to do is turn to God. I want to share with you a verse, Psalm chapter 71, verse 20. And it says, though you have made me see troubles, many and bitter, and God's in control. God allows things to happen. Though you've made me see troubles, many and bitter, you will restore my life again. From the depths of the earth, you will again bring me up. And you might be in a very deep, dark place, but God's going to restore your life. He is going to bring you up. I want to encourage you to keep trusting in Him. He promises He'll never leave us nor forsake us. He says, so do not fear, for I'm with you. Do not be dismayed, for I'm your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I'll uphold you with my righteous right hand. Turn to God, okay? He's there for you. The second thing is we're here for you. The church is here for you. I'm here for you. If you are really struggling, come talk to me. Come talk to Jennifer. Talk with your campus pastor. Talk with one of your staff members, your student pastor. Talk with your small group leader. Like, that's what the church is here for. We're here to walk together through the valleys of the shadow of death. I've had people walk with me through some deep, dark, difficult times, and we want to walk with you. And so I just want to encourage you, don't give up. God is here for you. We are here for you. God's going to get you through this. And don't be afraid to reach out and get the help that you need. Okay, we all go through the storms of life. We shared this last week. We're either in a storm, we're coming out of a storm, or we're about to go through a storm. And God is going to bring you out of this. All right, praying for you. We'll see you guys on Sunday.